So today it has been reported that yet again there is another incidence of domestic violence where a grown ass man killed 8 children by gun and injured 2 others. The range of the children that were murdered were from 18 months to 12 years old. This happened in Shreveport, Louisiana. So let's read some more. A man in Louisiana killed 8 children Sunday in a shooting that authorities described as domestic violence incident and was later killed by police after he fled in a carjacked vehicle, officials said. The suspect's wife and a woman believed to be his girlfriend were also shot and seriously injured in the violence, which occurred at 2 homes in the early morning, police said. You I don't want to see any more specials or any more posts about how we need to do some mental health interventions for these black ass men that continue to enact violence and harm on black women and femmes and children as well too, because it was never about mental health. It was never about depression. It's always been about power and control. I don't know the underlying details of this particular story, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist to probably figure out what went wrong, because again, it is a pattern of this. We've seen this. We haven't even really come up for air after the murder of Dr. Serena Fairfax. And here, once again, we have another high profile incident of a man who's not able to regulate their emotions. And instead of maybe walking away, they feel that it's okay to shoot at these grown women and children, resulting in their murder or their severe bodily injury. So I don't want to. I'm not interested in hearing. We need to do a mental health analysis to figure out what's going. No, we have to come up with urgent responses for urgent situations. That's just like I'm in the middle of having a fucking heart attack and we're talking about, well, let me talk to you as I'm unconscious and convulsion because the arteries to my heart are clogged. Let me talk to you about the reasons why you've gotten to this point, instead of doing what needs to be done, going in, doing surgery, cutting stuff out, cutting stuff open, building away. We don't need to pathologize what's going on right now in this moment. It's appropriate. It's counterintuitive, and it doesn't allow us to address what is going on right the hell now. And this is not going to be the last time something like this happens. So again, I need folks to be open to the possibility that black women and femmes do not need to be in community with men. I know that's hard for some of us. I know a lot of us are male centered and it's cultural and societal, but I really need us to be open to the idea that we don't need to be in community with people that are committed to enacting violence against us. People who are committed to misunderstanding us so they can be aloof. So like I want us to be open to the fact that it is not our responsibility to make sure that people that keep harming us get the mental health services that they need. In fact, I've heard multiple mental health professionals state, mainly black women, state that it is appropriate to um, treat domestic violence with mental health services, particularly in the couples therapy situation. It's inappropriate. Using mental health as a shield to treat domestic violence, it's not even a accepted practice in the profession. So we need to call this what it is. This is femicide. This is domestic violence. This is violence against women. And we need to be invested in solutions for people to protect themselves. We don't care what's going on in the mind of the men that continuously do this. I'm concerned about keeping myself safe, keeping others safe, and developing habits and tactics to maximize that safety. So I don't know if y'all paid attention to this, but child, I don't even know what to say. I'm about to go to the movies. I need to take my mind off of this.